In this video, we're going to combine the tower yard terrain model with some other terrain models that we have on our project to form one single terrain. And we'll utilize the Create Complex Terrain Model tool to accomplish this. And the Create Complex Terrain Model tool allows you to combine, merge, and append multiple terrain models into one single terrain. It also allows us to control the merging order of the terrains that are used to create the complex terrain model. So let's begin. I must first go up to File, and I'm going to open up a file I already have created called Terrain Combined Project Site. So I'm going to select that, click Open, and inside of this file I have some terrains already referenced in. So if we take a look at what I have referenced in here, I'm going to go up to the Attach Tools, and in the reference files you're going to see I have my existing ground terrain, I have my terrain for London Road, I have a terrain for Forest Court, and then we also have our terrain that's inside of our grading cell tower site that we've created. So that's what you're looking at here in the 3D drawing, are all these different terrain models. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these different terrains and we're going to combine them together to form one single complex terrain model. So to do that, we're going to go up to Terrain, Additional Methods, and Create Complex Terrain Model. What you're going to notice is over here on the left-hand portion of the dialog, it shows you all the terrains that exist inside of the drawing and through reference files. What we want to do is select the terrains that we want to create the complex terrain model. So we want to take these different terrains and combine them into one single terrain. So we're first going to use the selection set. I'm just going to select my London Road terrain first, select my Forest Court second, and then select my Tower Yard terrain third. And then the action over here, I want these terrains to all merge together into one, so I want to choose Merge as my action. And I want to press From Selection Set, and then that's going to add them to my list here. And notice the processing order. It's going to first process London Road first, and this is going to be the primary terrain, and then it's going to take Forest Court and merge it with London Road, and then it's going to take Tower Road and merge it with London Road. So all these are going to be merged together into one single combined terrain. And for the terrain model properties, I want to come down here and I want to select, I'm going to use triangles for this particular example, so I'm going to come into Terrain, Proposed, find my proposed triangles, select that, use the down arrow, and my name is going to be Combined Project Site. And then once I have our name in there, we're going to press Finish. It's going to go through and combine those three terrain models into one. Now, to better view this, I'm going to go up to Home and turn off my reference files. So I'm going to go up to the Attach Tools, References. Let's turn off all of our references here, except for the existing ground, because we're going to use that one. So there you can see there's the combined terrain model for Forest Court, London Road, and our cell tower site. Now another thing you may want to do is combine those three and merge them in with the existing ground terrain, because at this point this proposed terrain model are just those three terrains merged together. We haven't added in the existing ground terrain. In order to add the existing ground to this, what we can do is go up to Edit Complex Terrain Model, select our complex terrain, left click to accept it. You'll see we have the existing terrain available to us on the left-hand portion of the dialog, so we can add that to the list and then use the up or down arrows to move it up the list and make it the primary surface, and making sure that all the rest of the surface are set to merge, because you want all these other surfaces and terrains to merge in with the existing ground. And then once you have that, we're going to press Apply, and then it's going to create a brand new terrain with the proposed terrains merged with the existing. Now you're still going to see the original existing terrain here, so we want to turn off that reference file. So we're going to go up to Home, go to the Attach Tools, let's turn off the existing ground. Then now you could see the combined merged terrain model for all of our surfaces.